Welcome back to Construction Secrets with me, David Windsor. As always, you can head over to davidwindsor.com to get free downloadable templates that I'm sharing with you for free. All I ask is you do is like, subscribe, and share this YouTube show with one of your friends today. Today, I wanted to go over what I'm currently going over in the job, which is ordering windows. I got a phone call on Friday last week from my window guy that windows were about a 6 to 8 week lead time. And we knew that at the end of the month, they were going to go up 4%. So luckily, about that 8-week lead time was exactly when we could order them before that 4-week or that 4% price increase went up. However, he called me on Friday and said, I have bad news. The window lead times are now at 12 weeks. So now we're pushing a little bit further out when they're going to be coming just almost in the nick of time and when we need them. So today is Monday and we're ordering the windows today, and we're going to beat that 4% price increase as well. But what I'm doing here is a pretty standard and simple procedure, and a lot of general contractors are probably rolling their eyes saying, duh, of course, this is what you do when you order windows. But, this is how I do it. And I'm hopeful that someone that's been doing this for 20 years can share in the comments or, DM me and let me know a different way that they do it that might be able to help speed up my process or figure it out. Or if you're just getting started and you've never ordered windows or gone through window schedules or worked with window manufacturers, this might be a little helpful to you, but this is what I'm doing. It's current. I'll just give you a quick rundown of exactly what we're doing when we're ordering windows. And then I got to put this order in the next 20 minutes so we can be on time, because we're going to be pushing it close at 12 weeks out. So that being said, here's my window order from my manufacturer. So we're ordering Windsor windows, and it's Rev 3. So we did a lot of value engineering on this job, making sliders different, smaller. We had, tri-fold sliders that we changed to this two-fold. Some of these things that we do when we're doing a spec house, obviously we got to value engineer it so we can make our margin. And so we're the things that aren't going to matter for the resale value of the house. And some of those big grandiose features as far as accordion doors that are $10,000 more. Yes, that's a great feature, but it's not going to sell the house. If it's a custom house that you're going to be living in, you might want to pay the extra $10,000 to get that accordion door, because it's a great feature that you're going to enjoy as yourself, or your clients really want it. But if you're doing a spec house, those are the things that we're not going to be listing as a perk, and it's not going to put more sell value on the house. It's just going to make our margin smaller. So I sat down. So revision 3 is, I've been with him 3 times, and we have changed windows, made certain ones egress, made them smaller. So the way he does his bid, and so, I can make this into, let's go one more. So we're going to go a little bit smaller here. We got our window schedule, keep that one there. And then here we'll switch this to the floor plan. So we just basically go around the house, starting on the bottom level. So we're on the bunk level, call out 102 and 102. So here it's 101 and that's 102. This is from the county, make sure you provide these with egress. So what we obviously did, and we checked out the rough openings. This was a bigger issue because these are embedded in, these are in concrete. So these rough openings had to be blocked out when we formed the walls. That's a number you definitely got to get. So I was out there with the concrete guys, spraying tape, or, measuring, pulling tape, spraying lines, and making sure that we got these rough openings right. Because obviously you can't redo them. You're not framing them out. So we simply just go around the whole house. And so the next one is 1B. 1B is called out in our door schedule. And so we just check the overall rough opening. Oh, sorry, I lost my place. We check the overall rough opening, the overall frame. We compare it to the schedule. And as long as it's at least smaller, we can frame it out. If it's bigger, then we're in trouble. Some of these we made smaller because it's just like, for instance, this is you can see right here. So this is 4 panels, and these 2 go out. So they go out. So it's 2 doors that are open. Where we originally had bid, it was 3 doors that slid all the way into each other. And that was just a bigger cost. It was about $3,500 more that we just didn't want to pay. And we, over the course of 4, 5, 6 windows that we did that, we ended up saving a good $15,000, $20,000 on the window bid. So it's good to go through this with your window guy and figure out different ways that you can save on costs when it comes to value engineering your windows. So it's pretty simple. We only had a couple windows downstairs, and then we go to the main level, and then we just go window by window. So on the next one, his level is the kitchen. So we go over to the kitchen and we just work our way 210, 209, 208, 207, and then he goes to 2B, and then we go to the master, 203, 202, and we just work our way around the entire house We check the door schedules. The sliders are on the door schedules, and then we check the window schedules on the main level. So 203 has got to be 4 foot by 6 foot. And then we go in here and 201 to 203, and it's an overall frame, 4 foot by 6 foot. So these are the things that I do. And then I print it out on paper. I take all my colorful highlighters and I highlight everything. And if something's wrong, I mark it in red. And then I call the architect and the window guy to make sure it calls out in the plans. Because when my guys are framing, and I'm sure it's the same for everybody, they're going to go off this. They're going to go off the window bid and the overall rough openings, because these are the windows that are showing up. So we might have put something wrong, or not caught something. Like this window might be different on the architectural plan. So if your guys are framing off the architectural plan, that could be a problem because we might have ordered a different window. So this is what's coming to the job site. So if we ordered something wrong, different from the plan, that's less of a disaster than framing it the other way around. So we're going to frame off this. So I just make sure that this calls out all the windows and they're all correct. And then once they are, I place the order. So simple tip and trick today that I use when ordering windows. And I'm sure you do the same, but if you do something different, please let me know in the comments, because as always, I'm here to learn as well. My name is David Windsor. This is Construction Secrets. Don't forget to head over to davidwindsor.com to get those free downloadable templates. All I ask in exchange is that you like, subscribe, and definitely share this YouTube channel with one of your friends today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.